Hi guys, welcome back to the videos today. I'm taking a break from video making because I'm going to be focusing on college and getting my assignments and start having pressure to it in school holidays. So basically next weekend you'll see the content to pick up because I got a 2 week break. So I'll use those 2 week break to upload content and plan content for the next few months. Hello newcomer, nice to meet you. My name is South Jersey. Just call me Jersey for short. I help train people use superpowers. You'll like to learn these superpowers, right? We help you get started. You need to know that this will not be an easy journey. It will be long and tough, but will certainly be worth it in the end. When you practice and train it very hard to cross the realm of humans and step into the realm of superpowers, once you've done this, all your hard work will pay off. Always remember that you don't sacrifice for your that if you don't sacrifice for your dream, then the dream will become a sacrifice. Now let's start. There are a few things you know. First, you always have to be careful of who you mess with. Many of them are imaginably strong and have a powerful family to back them up. Also, they can declare war with you or your family if you have one in the future. Remember that strong people pull have auras that are easy to notice, though some legends say that with enough power your aura can be concealed. That's not a legend, just be careful with your actions. You can become a law breaker in times by killing someone. You can also become a hero as well if you kill bad guys. You can tell your status by looking at the name color. I can tell you just by looking at you that you're very weak. If you want to become stronger, first train your fist and body. Until you've done that, you can't train anything else. Also, I'll give you tokens as a rule for every quest you finish. In case you don't know, tokens are very important to those who train superpowers. You, you can use these you can use these tokens to upgrade your training speed to a new level. When you have enough tokens to upgrade your sets, you can spend them on new multipliers. For example, you can upgrade your fist strength XP multiplier from times 1 to times 2, times 2 to times 4 times 8, times 8 to times 16, times 16 to times 32, and so on. Plus, you can gain times 32 fist strength in just one punch, or even more than that. Now back after you, Now come back after you finish both quests and tell you what to do next. Menu, skills, new, info. Woohoo! 400, 800. Good job now, will become stronger. You have to train your movement, speed, and jump power too. What's the point of a daily punch if you can't get to your opponents? You can train these two skills by simply running or jumping anywhere. If you can, if you can run fast enough, you can even run in water. I'm just shaking that hat, or am I? Who knows? Maybe it's possible. Now go train and come back when you're done. Now go train, come back when you're done. Now we all talk about the most important thing, mind. You probably don't know that physical powers are real, but they are. For example, with strong enough mind, one can become invisible. You can create an illusion to detect other people's mind and soul. You can even crush and kill your opponent just by looking at them from a far distance. Also, it can lift you up above the ground or even allow you to fly up to the sky. Most simple and efficient way to train it is by meditating. If you have a hard time believing what I've said, then come back when you have at least 100 physical power, and I'll tell you how you saw physical power become visible. Visibility is the easiest physical move to learn. Right now you can't learn any physical moves because your mind is too weak. Alright, son. Congratulations. Now you can become invisible anytime you want just by pressing T. But keep in mind that you can't hide from people with higher physical power. Also, you will lose your invisible state when you launch any of your attack moves. Remember that you'll not be completely invisible. Now, when you teach him a move called Inju's Spear Punch, do you know that when you punch fast and strong enough, from the itself will erupt into flame just like a small explosion? Same fly button or for you to easily this move, you must have at least 1000 plus strength, or it will just be normal punch. It is a big stone just over there. Now, you know how to use it. Just keep punching it and you'll have 1000 plus strength in no time. Come back and speak to me when you have enough plus strength. Now it's time to upgrade. Yes. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Easy as let. What happens? Is it then from now on you can press R to escape the energy spear punch. Also the size and color of the energy spear will sometimes change. More plus strength you have, the stronger and larger it will become. Now next move I'll teach you is damage reflection. When your body toughness is higher than your opponent's split strength, you'll be able to reflect the damage back at them. But in most cases with damage you inflict will not be fatal to attacker. Because if your body toughness is just a little higher than your strength, you can only reflect 10% of damage back and another 90% will still hurt you. To reflect 100% of damage back to attacker and receive zero damage, you need body tosses 10 times higher than your opponent's split strength. Know that 10 times is a lot, but it's not easy to inflict an opponent's damage. Very strong body density to launch this move. At least 1000 body toughness. Let me tell you a secret. Do you know the seaport? You can find it just by crossing the bridge up there. In the seaport there are some hidden training technologies. Training is so much more effective than push up. But, but be careful, you could each die in there. Don't push yourself too much. You can come back to me when your body's strong enough. Now go, I need to get some rest and do some trainings. Great, and don't worry, it's a passive skill, so you don't execute it every time. That means that with the skill enable will auto reflect all damages for you. Let's continue your lessons. Do you remember the walking joke I told you earlier? You can actually can walk almost but you just need to run very fast to it. Also speed alone isn't enough. You will need a strong physical power too. I have some training steps for you. I know that's hard to control when you run very fast, but you can make all your movements slow and put more weight on your body. just like in Dragon Ball or Naruto, where they layered the heavy metal on their bows. You can equip it by pressing port and choose what you like to use. Don't work too much on it by it will become too heavy to remove. I'm assuming when you release 1000 movement speed and 1000 pistol power. Great job. Now I'm sure you can run on water. Once you can enable and disable walking water and the option may just light damage reflection. Now you're very fast compared to when you were first time. You like one component of superpower movement. It is jump force. With jump force you can either chase or escape your opponents. And be easy to target you can run fast but jump low. Oh, almost forgot you can use the same technique between practice while running. However, have all the heavy weight on your body to help you reach the ground. Learning to use you need to move when you are able to jump higher than that building. Now that's a lot better than before, right? I think maybe he stopped being like one of those characters in the superhero movies. You can jump a lot higher than that. You just need to practice more. Next, I'll teach you how to move across space and instantly. The teleportation technique. How far you can go is up to your movement speed. Ask you whether you can teleport. I once heard that there's one superpower you can teleport across the planets. Let that person spin to avoid some perceives that travel to our galaxy. That's just a story though. Now you'll need to now you'll need a minimum of 10,000 speed to teleport. Imagine when you reach 10,000 minute speed, then you'll be able to teleport. I can jump when you're flying down the south line and jump again the south line. You can still use all your moves both line. You maintain air while you're flying. You get a lot more perspective. Don't forget to try it. I think that's a very cool imitation technique. Next move I want to teach you my last punching move. It's called a bullet punch. That is how this punching move. That's why I didn't mention it to you yet. It's the most effective burst punching move both plus long range combat. You can punch your opponent from a bad distance and you'll instantly hit your opponent. So you execute this move you need a very high burst strength. I think at least 100k plus strength is needed. Also, the strength range will be very short and may not seem effective. As your plus strength increases, the range will also increase. This is a secret plus strength in crystal, soaring sky, around the beach and everything. So try out and meet me again when you have enough plus strength piece. Now time for more upgrading. Menu, weight toughness. Well done. Now you can press F2 to escape bullet punch. Now I'll teach you one of the dealers with the text. It's called for soul tech. As the name says, soul tech but only soul. Remember when I told you some people can use physical abilities? This is meant for use. It'll take your image separately in the order section. When you will suffer and die, but you have to be very careful. It shouldn't be it shouldn't, it shouldn't be used against power. We take your suffer huge backlash, which can sometimes save soul and kill you. You can only use on people with 10 times the upper's padding, otherwise it will not have any effect and the opponents will also know your current position. This skill will come very helpful when you need battle with opponents who mostly train their bodies, toughness, and this power. This is also one of very few ways to stealth kill your opponents. Almost what to you build a powerful skill. You will need at least 100,000 to power launch it. You already know Josie insane. I'm about running out of things to teach you. I'll teach you an explore speech secret. The ability to complete aura. This will make your aura complete. Leads to beyond words. The ability to conceal / reveal your aura as you wish. This ability combined with playing weights on body and company the E plus rank income. Your company looks like a newbie who just arrived in town. Ghana is a native combatant who have one million percent white samples per also you have to gain and taking his grip. And nothing left to teach you. It's the last thing I can help you with my feelings this move. Remember that where the path you choose to take will be superhero but supervillain. With any psychotic thoughts and thoughts you can reach us for is a state where you're killing or in other words you're killing intent. It's just from the people around you can't move with something breathe. You reach out them people who have this power 1,000 times below you. Almost done instantly when you release your killing tomorrow. And people with physical power 100 times below you will not be able to move. And so you'll lose life until you die until you start to bet your killing intent. For me it's cool to move, but sadly it can only put people have physical power 100 times below anyone else. More billions of heroes you have killed, stronger killing intent. So you need to kill at least 1,000 billions of heroes. Plus you need 100 million fatalities to the average cheapest. Let's see if we can improve our multiplier. Okay, that's done. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. So for a recap, so I won't be uploading until next weekend since I'll be busy getting all my assignments and my teachers to mark. And so I'll see you guys next weekend. So yeah, bye.